Well, you heard Demetrius say it's the hottest day of 2021 so far in Chicago, and with the extreme heat comes some health risks. Emergency room physician Dr. Jenny Liu from Cook County Health joins us now. Dr. Liu, I wanted to ask you about the symptoms of heat exhaustion, of heat stroke, because I think people often ignore things, believing they're nothing when they really could be very serious. Looks like we may be having some audio problems with Dr. Liu. Are you on mute? Is there a way you could...
Sorry about that.
Live television. All right, let's get back to it. The symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, because they are important.
So some of the most common symptoms are just feeling really fatigued. You know, our patients are coming in saying they're feeling headaches and dizzy and wiped out. And you know, really the symptoms are a spectrum. So you can have anything from just a headache or a little nausea to start getting muscle cramps, and at the very extreme, you can become confused and, you know, have a seizure, and that is, you know, something that we're obviously trying to avoid. So one of the most important things that you can do is to try to stay hydrated and be very mindful about trying to drink fluids, you know, throughout the day, even if you're not really feeling thirsty.
So how much water? I know it's different for women and men, but how much should we be drinking in this kind of extreme heat?
You know, everybody's going to probably be different, and depending on if you have any medical conditions, which might, you know, affect how much water you can drink. I mean, it's really hard to just recommend, you know, one thing for everybody. But I would say, you know, every couple of hours, making sure that you drink like a cup of water. If you're sweating a lot, then trying to replace it with some sports drinks that has electrolytes in it. Maybe just drinking every, you know, couple hours throughout the day. I think I would recommend that.
Good distinction. What about activity? There are people that have to work outside. I know we're back to high school and college athletics. We've got football players who are out there playing in this, and sadly, we have seen some devastating effects in the past. How often should they be taking breaks, if they should be practicing at all?
You know, the hottest time of the day, I would say between 11 and 2 and 3. So if you can avoid activities during that time, I would recommend it. If you have to work out or work, try to do it early in the morning or later in the evening. But if you do have to work out or you do have to work outside, you know, try to find a shady area, wear a hat, you know, wear your sunscreen, especially with men. You know, you want to try to make sure that you cover like the back of the ears, on the top of the head. And then drinking fluids, you know, throughout the day while you're working outside or working out outside. So
I know when we covered the heat wave in Chicago and so many people died, some of them in their homes, they had fans blowing, but all the windows were closed. That doesn't really help, does it?
You know, that's such a hard thing, such a tragedy. You know, over 700 people die every single year in the U.S. from heat-related illnesses. You know, it's actually a great thing that they have a fan going, so you have ventilation. You know, they may even just need to crack the window open so they actually the air is able to circulate. And then one of the key things is, you know, to keep making sure that you are drinking so that your body can sweat, so that you can do evaporative cooling, which is basically, you know, your body's main way to cool down. You know, your body sweats and then it evaporates, and that's how your body cools down. And having a fan and having circulating air really is very, very helpful with that.
All right, it's good advice because we're going to have another hot one tomorrow. Dr. Liu, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Still ahead tonight, Bears named Justin Fields the starter for one game. Jared Pate will have the rest of the story next in sports.